What's up guys, Alex here and welcome to my FIFA 15 Trading Road to Glory called The Impossibles. This is a series based around Juventus. In the first episode I haven't actually changed the badge to the Juventus badge and kits and stuff because it's just a waste of coins and I'd rather build up the squad rather than just waste my coins on those kits and stuff. I probably can't even afford them, to be honest. At the moment, I'm not doing much trading. I'd rather get some games going. But I do try to do some trading at the start. As you can see that I'm going to change the names to the Impossibles. This is my first proper attempt at a serious thumbnail. I did take a lot more time on this. As you can see on my speed up for the channel art, I did spend more time on that. I spent about 25 minutes on that. So that does make more of a difference in how much of the quality it actually is, because to be honest on my thumbnails it's sometimes a bit lacking in quality, so they're not very good, but today I've actually put some effort into them. As you can see here we are going to try and bid on some squad fitnesses, but as it was around about prime time I didn't end up winning any of them, so yeah, that's a bit frustrating. We did keep trying to bid on these cards, and in the end we just couldn't do it. Keep bidding on them. I've sped this up a little bit because, to be honest, it would have been about a 40 or so minute video without speeding this up, and it would have been just pointless, and it would have been so long. So sorry for the late upload. I mean, but I'll be able to get some more out. When the next time I upload this, which should be on around Saturday. If you would like me to change my upload schedule to once every 2 days, that would make it a lot easier for me, and it would make me much easier to make content for you, and I would be able to upload it at a consistent time, because at the moment it's difficult when I'm making a new series. It's difficult to most of the time I've brainstormed it that day, unless it's the weekend it's very difficult to keep the upload schedules on time. I did start trying to bid on them for 200 coins, but still had no luck winning them. So yeah, it's actually a lot harder to upload than you think it is when you do start YouTube. When you start, you're really eager and you do actually upload on time and stuff, upload early. But I was doing career at the start, and career is very easy to upload early because not much editing to do. However, this had graphics to do. I was going to do like a checklist for when I've got all these players and stuff, but I just decided no, there's no real point. I might add that in at some point. As you can see, I'm just looking through all of them. There's El Kabir, all these people aren't, but this is one of my favourite methods. It's the silver, or for low coins, it's the silver chemistry style method, but it's pretty difficult to do when you have very little coins. The reason I actually do it differently to most people just list them up for a little bit cheaper than their prices in that chemistry style, but I don't do that. I list them for a bit more than their lowest buy it now, so I'll only buy them for their lowest buy now. As you can see there, this guy's lowest buy now is around 1.9k, so we are going to try and win him. I didn't think that I'd lose that because he's a fairly unknown player, but of course it was prime time, so there's a lot more people on. So I will be doing some more trading later on in this today, I believe, because hopefully I should be able to win some then. You'll see, I'm just trying to see what El Kabir's lowest buy now is. If I had the coins, I would have picked that up. That would have been a good deal. Probably would have made a little bit of profit there, because El Kabir is someone that is sought after, so I could actually sell him for a reasonable profit on that, maybe around 200 to 300 coins. So yeah, that would have been a decent profit. So yeah, I'm actually going to cut off this here because I do need to charge up my computer. So I'll see you in a bit after I'm back. So guys, I am actually back now after I've got my charger. Sorry for that interruption. As you can see here, we are finally going to be making some editing our team, because of course we do have no success in our attempts to trade. To be honest, hopefully I should be able to do that in future episodes. As you can see there, we do have a 47 chemistry goalkeeper. Not chemistry, 47 chemistry, 47 rated goalkeeper. I finally got that right. So that is going to be difficult to play with, to say the least. I don't think that's going to work out very well for us. Low chemistry goalkeepers play very, very poorly on this game, and not low chemistry goalkeepers full stop play bad in this game, and when they're 47 rated, that is appalling, and it's frustrating because that's the only one I have in my entire club. And of course I can't buy players unless they are Juventus players, so I can't just buy a quick Italian 200 coin bronze player that's rated about 50, not 59, 64 or something, because that's against the rules of what I was doing. I'm going to put the last bid on there that I can, and then I'm just getting outbid. Someone else with more coins is actually doing that method, but unfortunately did not manage to beat them because we didn't have enough coins. We are going to be messing around with our formation a little bit here. I do actually realise that Fetfatzidis is in fact a player in the Serie A, so that is actually going to be helpful. We're not going to have to replace our right wing spot for very long, which is always going to be helpful considering the fact that and we also have a lot of Italian players, so thanks to EA we are actually going to have a lot of an easier time in the series, as well as that bronze CDM we do have, which does get that link up with Fetfatzidis, as well as a centre back that I believe Torino centre back in the middle we have, but he's 54 rated, so I don't know how long he's going to be staying in here. So at the start we're not going to be making any signings, we will make them after, because they should make a help for the team. Do have a right back at left door at the moment. I'm not actually going to play that in the game, of course, because that would just be stupid. He's on 0 chem, he's just appalling. So I'm just changing up the formation slightly. What's the best way to get chemistry? I decide that striker is the best one I want to have most chemistry on. I do end up staying on a 3-4-3. For a moment I did think that might be a decent formation to play on, but just decided no, there's no way I can get away with that. So yeah, we do go into our first game in Division 10. Hopefully we should be able to win this. We kick off with a free kick, passing to Fetfatzidis, who does pass it through to our bronze player. I'm not going to try and pronounce that, who gets a penalty, and in the 8th minute, it's just ridiculous. I don't know how many penalties I am actually going to get in this game. So we do actually end up with that penalty. Sorry for the interruption there. I did actually get told something by my parents, so I had to cut that off there and just take it down and then just start recording again. Of course, we are in 8th minute at the moment. We do end up taking this penalty with Maluda, because we do look through our penalty kick takers, and he has actually some pretty good stats for it, considering he's a non-rare player, so I'm actually pretty happy we got him. And he does convert that, placing it into the top of the net. Wasn't a particularly good penalty, but considering he is the first game of the series, I'm quite happy that we managed to get that goal. But straight away he plays it to his horrendously named player. Trying to play a ball through, and it's a poor one. He plays it through to Giglotti, who I believe is actually a goal player. He plays it to... I'm not going to try with that name. Somehow, well, not really somehow, because we have a 47 or something rated goalkeeper, lets that goal in, so that's going to be frustrating. I do need to get a better goalkeeper than that, but I'm going to have to actually play another game before I can do it, because I do decide just not to upgrade it, because it's not really worth the coins at the moment, because I don't believe there's actually that many. I think the lowest rated one is actually a silver. Yeah, so that will be probably quite expensive. Might actually be a gold, considering, well, it's definitely a silver, it's at least a silver, because there's only 3 bronzes, and I won't be bothering to try and incorporate them. The whole point of this series is to try and get every single Juventus player, but I'm not going to be bothering with that bronze player, with the 3 bronze players actually, because it's just a waste of time, and I don't really think it adds anything to the series, and it's going to help me, so I'm just not going to get them, because to be honest, I don't really think there's any point in them. As you can see there, we do get to half time with and then we go straight back in. As you can see there, he does play the ball over to the top and he puts it right back into the net. I didn't think when we got that second goal there would be much way of him getting back, but of course it was distracted at this point, and then he does it again. 2 minutes later he does it again with Giglotti as goal player. I don't know if that Kim guy is gold either. There he tackles me with one of my bronze players, plays it over to the same, but I don't know why this guy's so good. Does he have pace or something? And then I don't know why my goalkeeper's so bad. And then again plays it over the top, and just there's no real play. Ready to come back now. I was done all out attack, and it's the 83rd minute, and guess what? He does a free kick. I try and slide tackle him, and then he just puts it in the box, try and pass it out. Nope, he intercepts me, completely does my player, and just does a bit. I mean, I'm sorry, but how bad is the goalkeeper? I mean, look at that. And then you'll see there, do try and take a shot there. They just pass it out, and well, I just passed it out actually, and lose that game 6-3, which is pretty appalling. At the end of this game, we are going to be making some new signings. I wasn't quite sure how I was going to be able to make some signings considering Juventus have just won that game. Their players' prices have probably actually hiked a bit. I was looking at some bids during this, and I saw that Morata's price had gone up to 4k, and I know that sounds like not that much, but he's a 75 rated non-rare. So as you can see that, I'm just going to exit that tutorial. I don't really care. I will fix it in a bit, because as you can see when I go into the store, for some reason I do have a free rare gold pack. I'm not quite sure why. Maybe that was a glitch with the system. I think they were meant to be the free packs you get on that weekend. They did give away free packs. As you can see that I do have a rare gold pack. Do open it up, you do get Ramsey in it, but no help plus. I was hoping we could get like Pogba or something in that pack. That'd be pretty sick if we could get Pogba or something, but of course we weren't going to get that because it's EA, and EA are never nice to you. So we are going to look for any Italian players for Juventus, because we do want to get the link up with the rest of the Italian players in our team. So we do find the only Italian striker turns out to be Giovinco, and of course I'm not going to be able to afford that. He's pretty rare on the market now, that Giovinco, so of course I can't afford that. So we are going to look for centre forward. It's still Giovinco, 4.5k is the cheapest. Cam is just all their cinemas and stuff, about 6k or something. Cheapest one, no point. Actually I did see a 2.3k there, but still can't afford that. So we just you just look in general for any of their strikers. We do see Llorente there, and I believe he's probably the cheapest one there. As you can see, we did scroll over it, it's a 3.6k. We do manage to pick that up in the 58th minute. So hopefully we should actually be able to make a bit of profit on that Llorente if we decide to sell him on at any point, because well, we don't decide to sell him on, but if we decide to sell him on and then buy him back later just to finish off the series, because we could actually make a good bit of profit on that. And then we do put up the price a little bit to see if we can get any centre mids. We get this guy Romulo, I mean. So that is actually the finished team. We are going to switch up the bench a bit. So thanks for watching. If you have enjoyed this new series, please leave a like. It helps me out a lot. Please share it with your friends. And if you would like to see updates on this, please go follow my new Instagram. Actually, iPlaysHD. It's the same as my YouTube channel. It will all have all the updates, whether I'm uploading late or not. And yeah, so that will actually help you out a lot if you're wondering why the upload hasn't come out yet. I'm looking to see if any of these are tradable, and of course none of them are, so I can't sell anything apart from the players I have literally just bought. So yeah, thank you for watching. Leave a like, please subscribe. If you would like to see like less trading, more games, or just not sped up at all, because I know it being sped up can annoy you guys, but there's not really much I can do it. So please leave a like and subscribe, and comment down below if you enjoyed this. Cheers for watching, and bye.